JB Morrow, go and get your bag.
Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be reviewing the sensational Swiss lace wig in the style RASHANA and the color Balayage Hazelnut. I'm just showing you right now just kind of how I prep things, but before I get into that, I just want to let you know, if you are new here, definitely subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of my videos. So right now what I'm doing here is I'm just detangling. I use my paddle brush. It's a hot paddle brush that I got from Amazon. It's from that's the company, Intuition, and I'm just using that to help with detangling. Now the detangling, it looked rough coming out of the pack, but it was super easy. This literally took me maybe 5 minutes, and as you can see, I'm not working in super small sections. And of course I'm on my last piece. I'm just trying to make sure I get that out, and getting all that together. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to use Rusk Thermal Serum. That's just kind of to help smooth things out. I'm really just trying to get a lay of the land with the synthetic hair. Like, I'm not used to really wearing that. So right now I'm just putting on the foundation, just getting that prepped. I'll go ahead and put on my wig cap to go ahead and get that together, make sure it's secure and just kind of in place to where it needs to be. And of course, I'm just going to get right to it. Boom, slap that wig on. I use the two little clasps in the back just to kind of keep it together and make sure it's not slipping. But I mean, look at that. When I put it on, like, look at the lace part. You can't even see that it's not real. Like, it looked like my hair. But of course the hair part wasn't looking too hair for me, so I wanted to take care of that. I'm just using my paddle brush again. I found that when using my paddle brush, I kind of use my hands to smooth it out. Like, as you can see, like when I brushed it, it got frizzy. So just kind of use my hand afterwards to kind of tame things and to kind of help it kind of form together. And that's all that I really did for this wig. Like, little to no, not maintenance, but little to no setup in terms of getting this wig together. Like I said, this is literally coming from straight out the pack. And of course, as I mentioned, this lace is 13 by 6, and it is a Swiss lace, meaning like it looks very natural. As you can see here, you can do a side part, you can put it in a ponytail. Right now I'm just using my hot comb, and I know it looks weird. It's like a curved hot comb. I ended up getting this from a beauty supply store, and I grabbed the wrong one. I didn't get like the straight hot comb, but you know what? I honestly like the curved one, and hey, I do hair, so I can do anything. I'm invincible. And here's the finished look. I just stood up because I wanted you to see what it looked like. Again, this is the Cloud 9 Swiss lace wig in the style RASHANA, the color Balayage Hazelnut. Show you the back. It's pretty long. It goes down to my butt. This was a very easy wig to install, very user friendly. The only thing I did was I used my zigzag scissors to cut the lace. That helps to give it a more seamless look, and I'll link that in my description box for my Amazon storefront. I also put foundation on the wig lace. I didn't even put it on the wig cap, and as you can see, it definitely looks the same color as my complexion. So this was very easy to use. Also, a good wear on and go. I do see some girls that like to put hairspray on it to kind of secure it. I didn't do that. I wanted something that was going to be super easy, and I saw that it had the two little clasps in the back that you can hook together, and that's all I did. And it's snug. It's on there. I'm just, it's super snug. It ain't going nowhere. I can assure you that. The other thing, I don't have to do no baby hairs. I feel like I'm getting at a point to where I'm getting older. I don't really feel like doing all the baby hair stuff. I'll do it with my own hair, but a lot of times I find that when I do baby hair on wigs, they just make my wig look wiggy. So I wanted something that wasn't going to do that at all, which is why when I saw it, I was like, heck yeah, I gotta have it. It looks good. No baby hair. No baby hair at all whatsoever. The tangle factor. I'm going to give the tangle factor on a scale of 1 to 10, with 10 being the worst. I'm going to give it about a 4. And I say that mainly because while I can imagine it's synthetic hair, there will be tangles. So those things are kind of inevitable. It's going to happen. Separating the tangles, because when I started to brush the wig out before, I did have some snags here and there, but what I found was that the tangles were not as awful when it came to detangling, if that makes sense. They weren't harsh. Like, I don't know if you, like, I'm from the 90s, and the synthetic hair that we used to, you was only going to get maybe 1 or 2 wearings out of that. Because once it tangles, that was it. Ain't no brush getting through that. Ain't no comb. I don't care what kind of products you coming with. It was not working. And that's mainly because those synthetic wigs were full of plastic. But this, very smooth. As you can see, I can run my hands literally. Let me bring it up, like literally. I can run my hands. And like I said, there's a few snags there. But again, once I did that was all she wrote. What I would suggest, take a paddle brush. You can take a little mini paddle brush and work in sections. Do not rush. And again, start from the ends, start from the tips, and work your way up. That's for any hair. I don't care if it's a wig, I don't care if it's a synthetic wig, a human hair wig, or your hair. Start from the tips, from the ends. Don't be out here messing up your wig and then you looking like a scarecrow. Take your time. That's the most important thing. Take your time. As I said earlier, I only use the Rust Thermal Serum. Let me know what you think about this hair. Let me know if you've used before, if you've had experience with other wigs like this. Hit me in the comments below. Also, let me know what you want to see next so that I can provide that to you. But until then, my name is Chris, and I will see you all next